Welcome back, War Robots fans. This is Cinco, and in this video I'm going to show you the observed drop rates in the recent anniversary game. While playing the game, I felt like the drop rates of top prizes seemed a little bit low, so I decided to research and share the data. By the end of this video, you'll know the observed drop rates based on over 55,000 coins worth of spins, which would cost between $1,200 and $1,500 US. Also, stick around to the end if you'd like to know approximately how many spins you'd need to get 3 overdrive units. Once again, I've done the math, so you don't have to. Let's get to it. To get the data for this video, I watched a bunch of other YouTubers playing the anniversary coin game. I focused on videos with lots of spins to save time, and then I tallied all the data. I purposefully didn't differentiate between large and small batches of power cells and components. Instead, I grouped them together to keep the data clean. And a little disclaimer here, these are the drop rates that are observed by me watching others. This data is not by any means official and/or validated by Pixonic. As I go through this video, most of the numbers are actually rounded or grouped to make the data easier. The exact numbers observed are in the parentheses. To no one's surprise, power cells are the highest probability coming in with a drop rate observed of about 30%. Next up, we have Quarker, Nucleon, and Atomizer components, all at around 18% each. None of which individually are more than power cells, but combined they beat out power cells and account for an amazing 55% of all spins. After components of power cells was gold. Most people were pretty happy when they got gold, which is a good thing because it dropped about 7% of the time. I think people were generally happy to get gold knowing they were spinning to win a pilot so that they would have gold to level that pilot up. The next group of prizes are really reskins of old stuff, with the paint jobs having 5% health bonuses. The Aojun paint job, Ivory Scourge, and the Nightingale paint job all dropped around 1.5% of the time. It doesn't seem like much, but when combined, they account for 4.5% of all prizes. When you add up power cells, weapon components, gold, paint jobs, and special edition weapons, it accounts for over 95% of all spins. That's right, 19 out of every 20 spins you are going to get something in this group of lower tier prizes. Thankfully for all of us hunting the Arnav Poe pilot, pilots were next highest on the drop rate list, but not by much. Virginia Walker and Arnav Poe each dropped around 1% of the time. This is only 2% of all spins. This means only 1 in every 100 spins should you expect to get the pilot you wanted. That seems extraordinarily low, especially since that was the one thing in this event that everybody wanted. The next group of prizes that dropped were complete bots and weapons. Nucleon, Ivory Atomizer, Quarker, Ivory Ravana, and Nightingale all dropped around 1% of the time or less. This group accounts for 2.5% of all spins. Again, the big prize in this group that everyone wanted was the Ivory Ravana, and again, it only dropped around 1% of the time. At this point in the video, you might be thinking, Cinco, you're dumb, you forgot the overdrive unit. I didn't. Based on the data I collected, the overdrive unit only dropped 0.2% of the time. That's right, 0.2. That's only 1 in every 500 spins. 1 in every 500 spins. Here's an overview of all the top tier prizes I've mentioned. Notice all these drop rates are below 1%. In the case of overdrive, it's insanely low. If you're not getting what you really wanted in the game, don't worry, you're not alone. If you wanted to go all in on overdrive units by winning them right now, you can expect to spend between $350 and $450 US if they drop at the rate I observed. 720 million silver to upgrade 3 overdrives for 1 bot would cost about $1,900 worth of gold. Rushing the upgrade would cost another $50 or so. Each bot with 3 overdrives will cost anywhere between $2,300 and $2,400 US right now. If you wanted a full hangar of 5 bots fully decked out with overdrives, that'll run you between $11,500 and $12,000. While doing the research for this video, I was able to bust some coin game myths. First, clearing your cache seems to have no effect on drop rates. Next, making weird hangar changes like taking Ravanas out of your hangar or putting all Cossacks in also has no impact on the drop rates. Also, opening 100 coin boxes 10 at a time versus 1 at a time also seems to have no effect on drop rate. Okay, that about wraps up this video. Please, if you have friends that play War Robots and spend coins on the game, share this video with them. If you like this video and would like to see more videos like it, please consider liking and/or subscribing. Thanks for watching and stay safe.